Hello, my name is Smitty, and I will be your captain today. Today's in-flight movie is going to be a approximately 12 and a half minute presentation of Hardcore Headquarters and Smitty Smith's most bittersweet event in gaming history. That's right, folks. Today I'm going to bring you a clip that I'm very proud of, but at the same time is incredibly depressing. I'm playing Hardcore Headquarters. I'm playing with a pickup group. I don't have my own group here, and you are going to see the very first time I ever have got a chopper gunner on my own, not from a care package, an actual kill streak. You may be asking, well, why is it bittersweet? Well, we're going to get to that. So first, I want to give you a little bit of history. I started multiplayer gaming. I don't want to say a long time ago. I did some of it back in the days of Duke Nukem 3D and things like that. But in terms of Xbox 360, it started with Halo 3. I never was any good because obviously I didn't have the practice or the knowledge of how to play. That gradually moved to Modern Warfare 2. Picked the game up there, developed my own style, really liked hardcore because it didn't take a lot of skill to play, and that's why I enjoyed it, but also because I was a camper. People hate campers. I started watching videos online to see if I could get better, to see what tactics people used, why they did certain things, and I stumbled across Rock Lobster, and the reason I bring that up is because this is going to be my submission for Rock Presents. You know, who's to say whether or not it'll be selected or not, but he's the reason that I stopped camping, basically. I wanted to get better. I wanted to make footage that people would enjoy, and here I am. It's progressed now to Black Ops, to where I'd say I'm okay. I'm not fantastic, but I'm getting much better, and I love the game. You know, I've been doing a lot of recording lately. I've got some good gameplay that I feel is YouTube worthy, so you're going to see that coming down the pipe here shortly. But I wanted to share this one situation with you in the hopes that you'll feel my pain. Now, try to put yourself in my position here. In Modern Warfare 2, I never got a nuke, ever, okay? That's not to say I didn't try. That's to say that the tactics that I was using weren't the appropriate tactics to get one. I camped in one area. I used low kill streaks. UAV, sentry gun, things like that. So it really wasn't in the cards, which is okay because it's formed me into the player I am today, which you're seeing here. I'm still not the greatest, but I get away with a lot of things. Now, at this point, I've got a 7 kill streak, so I'm rather excited. I just added the chopper gunner as my kill streak. Just unlocked it, just paid for it, just added it in, and I'm ecstatic at this point. I'm thinking, oh my god, it's going to be the first time ever. I'm so excited. How am I going to handle it? And I get shot. Very bitter at that point, but we'll get back to the fact that I get one here. You know, we're doing fairly well. Again, Hardcore Headquarters, the object is to get to a particular spot on the map, take control of it, and then hold it as long as you can. When you control a spot and you get killed, you don't respawn until the headquarters is taken by the team. That makes it a little more fair, and one team isn't just dominating constantly because they're better. So, you know, it's fun to play. It can get frustrating at times. If you get placed on a good team, you could basically roll a team. The issue is a lot of people use it for farming kills. You know, you'll see somebody go 140 kills with 6 deaths, and their team loses 250 to nothing. So there's got to be a good balance. When I roll with my normal group, we all have our roles. We always go for the win. When I play solo, generally I'm that guy. I'll try to farm kills. So that's what you're going to see a little bit here. The team I'm playing with is pretty good. They get good kill streaks. They talk. They discuss, where the enemy is, what can be done to get him out of there. So I had no doubt we were going to win this game. My only doubt was, am I going to have enough kills to get my kill streak? And I've almost got it once. I think I almost get it once or twice more. But we hold this headquarters now. You can see in the top right-hand corner, it shows if the enemy doesn't come and overtake it, if we actually can defend it that long, it will shut itself down, everybody respawns, and the headquarter moves. So that's just another way to prevent people from camping in one spot that is easily visible or easily can easily see the headquarters and just farming kills there. So we've got about 5 seconds left here, and a random Semtex kills me. So at this point, I'm 20-4. I'm leading the team. I'm doing fairly well. I'm confident with myself, but the issue is, which path do I have to take to try and get some kills? Because in this game, I really, really wanted a chopper gunner. I thought I was good enough. I figured I could get it, and I really pushed for it. You could call me a tryhard. You could, and you probably will. That's okay. Who's not going to try hard when they're playing? I don't think anybody plays this to get shot in the face. I certainly don't, though. From some of my videos, that may try to convince you otherwise. But again, it's a very proud moment. I'm glad I could bring this to the community. I've started posting a lot more videos, a lot more commentaries lately, in the hopes that I can get some people interested in the game. My brother plays, my brother-in-law plays, lots of my friends play, and I'm always picking up new friends. I recently took my privacy off of friends only for the simple fact that I've met a lot of cool people in this game. I haven't run across a lot of the 8, 10, 12-year-olds that bitch, moan, cry, things like that, which is great. So, a step in the right direction for Call of Duty. Who's to know? Who's to say if it will stay that way or not? Certainly not me, that's for sure. But I digress. We're in the middle of a hardcore headquarters game. We own the headquarters again. It's unfortunate that a team is losing this bad, but I've been on the opposite end, so you can be damn sure that I'm going to enjoy it. Alright, you can see a lot of them aren't using Ghost. I don't know if that's because they're low level or if it's just not the package that they use. Blow up a car, shoot a guy in the ass at the same time, and I'm on a run at this point. The game isn't very long in terms of a hardcore headquarters game. Generally, they can take 15 to 16 minutes. I think this one's about 12, and we dominate the whole time.
Headquarters offline.
So,
Where the fuck were they getting?
Headquarters located.
bad spawns, things like that happen. The
Our spy planes in the air.
purpose. Some people have asked me, why would you put a commentary up? I don't really have a reason. I assume people are interested in what I have to say. I guess it's an assumption I probably shouldn't make because in real life nobody really cares what I have to say. But if I can pull a few people in, make some people laugh, show off my skills with a Z, then I guess I'll have done my job. And that's what it's all about. It's fun. I've been bitched at. I've been called names, noob, whatever. It's true. I know it. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I'm the greatest Black Ops player in the history of Black Ops, but I'm no slouch, and I certainly enjoy what I do, how I do it, and I love the fact that I can bring you these games. I know the maps fairly well. I occasionally spray and pray, as you can see there, but there you go. I mean, it's as simple as that. There's no one tactic, I guess you can say, and that's one thing I've learned by making these games is that there's no one thing you can do to be successful. Just play your game. Eventually, you're going to get better, and eventually, it's going to pay off in a game such as this. Now, again,
Enemy jamming our radar.
it's not a huge kill streak I go on, but the fact that I call in a chopper gunner on my own, not from a care package, in a game where I don't have my own team supporting me, this was a huge morale boost. And I will let you in on a little secret here, the rest of you, while this guy rapes my body. After this game, I think I pulled off 6 or 7 games in a row with the chopper gunner. So I was feeling rather cocky. Now the downside of that is the next day I played, and I don't think I was above a 1 kill death ratio. It was bad, and that's what leads me to say there is no one tactic, because if there was, then I'd be doing this all the time, and I don't. Now, granted, I'm getting much better, as you all see, because I know a lot of you, ooh, nice double spray, a lot of you tune in either because you've seen me post on Rock's channels, or seen him leave comments on mine, or you just did a random search and it just happened to be one of the keywords I used came up. Whatever it is, you're watching the video and hopefully you're enjoying it. You know, I'm certainly enjoying recording it for you.
Cobra standing by.
And now I've got my Cobra. Now this is big. This is where I start getting antsy. Okay, now I need one more kill. I'll tell you what's going through my mind. Okay, there's a Cobra out right now. There's nothing I can do about that. And there it is. Oh my lord, I got my first chopper gunner. Wait, what? Oh my god, wait. I can't. But, oh, there it is. Oh no! And that's why it's bittersweet. I get my first chopper gunner, and the game ends. I can't even use it. Now, don't feel bad for me. Like I said, I got some later on in further games. But the fact that I waited so long for this, I finally accomplished it, and then I couldn't use it. What a kick in the ass. So, there it is, guys. I thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again. Enjoy.